You're a persistent little pest, like the creeping insect you are. You should have stayed away this time.
Can Quickthorpe vanquish the snake demon, or will he be reduced to smouldering toothpicks?
I'd better keep my distance. These king cobra snakes are poisonous.
You're a persistent little pest, like the creeping insect you are.
I'm here to take you out and stomp on your skull, you no-good rotten snake.
You're the mortal child who says he's going to make mincemeat out of me. I'll bet you don't even know what mincemeat looks like.
Sure I do. My grandmother makes a mincemeat pie every Sunday.
Why don't you try your little drummer boy routine like you did with my lizard guard?
You mean with my hypnotic drum? But how do you know about that?
Silly mortal. Angor sees all and knows all things in the lands of mists.
Rats. Maybe I should duck out of here until I figured out how to waste this slime.
It's the spear you took from the lizard guard. Angor, the great snake demon, is now a shriveled piece of foul-smelling meat.
I've no interest in a dead snake.
A couple of more duels like this one, and you'll be set for life. This one looks exceptionally nice.
The hard part of this job is going to be when I have to hand these jewels over to some old coot when I've done all the work.
It's the diamond you took from Angor, the snake demon. This fits perfectly. Remember, Quickthorpe, this key is the future of your people.
Those poor suckers, that's a heck of a way to die. If I really wanted bones and skulls, I could have taken some a while ago. I almost didn't see this money hiding back here.
It looks like there are 5 of them.
What the heck? I can always use the cash.
A closer look reveals nothing more of interest.
I better keep my distance.
Quickthorpe can't see the shed from where he's standing.
I've never seen a boat like that before. It must be an early model airship.
The cabin boy works hard to earn his keep. Despite his appearance, he's a really bright boy. Poor kid. Looks like he's got it tough.
I wonder what's down there. I'll bet that goes down into the galley.
Stand back, son. The galley's off limits to civilians.
That cannon probably comes in handy against pirates. I'd like to, but it would probably be my last shot.
Actually, this is the petrified head of the captain's first wife.
I didn't know ships had doors.
Get your varmint hands off that door!
He looks like a salty old dog. I'll bet he could sail this old tub anywhere. On second thoughts, he might not be an easy character to deal with. Are you the captain of this ship?
That I am, mate. Welcome on board.
Can you take me to the engulfed fortress?
I can take you just about anywhere, but if you're asking me to fly over the Skanker range, forget it. I just got back from that cursed place. Got ice centered and left high and dry on the snow caps. I lost my entire crew except for this lazy cabin boy.
Do you think that this ship is seaworthy?
She's seaworthy, airworthy, you name it, she's worthy all right. It all depends on where you're going and what you're paying.
Would you mind taking me to the Emerald Forest?
You took either a wrong turn somewhere or a pretty good hit on the noggin. I ain't seen nor heard of no Emerald Forest anywhere in these parts.
The engulfed fortress might be fun to visit.
But that's on the other side of the Skanker range. There ain't no way I'm crossing that again. Hold on a minute. I know of a roundabout way of getting there. Figuring there's some pretty rough seas yonder, it's gonna cost you about, let's see here, yep, 15 gold pieces should do the fare. Excuse me a sec. What in tarnation are you gawking at? Get back to work.
I'll just walk to Mickey D's. The service is better and it's definitely cheaper. That was a pretty mean thing he did, smacking you on the head like that.
Don't mind him. He's not that bad. It's easy to get around once you know how absent-minded he is.
You've done an excellent job cleaning the floors.
It's no easy chore scrubbing the blood and guts off after a deep-sea fishing cruise.
Can this ship take me to the engulfed fortress?
Anywhere but the Skanker range. It's too high of an altitude for this old tub.
Can you rewrite those fares in the captain's book?
The captain will sure get mad if he ever found out.
I wish I could talk you into changing the fares in the captain's book.
I'm open to any suggestions. I have to go back to work now.
These are the gold pieces you found in the gatekeeper's shack.
That's nice of you, sir, but the captain would skin me alive if he ever found out.
It's a sticky lollipop. Would you like to have a lollipop?
Thanks a lot. No one's ever given me a lollipop before. By the way, I already changed the price in the captain's log for you. So all you'll have to pay is 8 gold pieces.
You mentioned a roundabout way of getting to the engulfed fortress.
I did? Yes, that's right. But it's still gonna cost you. Let's see here. Yes, here it is. The engulfed fortress. We'll have to go by way of sea, so it's gonna be 8 gold pieces. Can you handle it, son?
I think I can manage that.
Son, you've just sport yourself a one-way trip to the engulfed fortress. I see as well you give me a bit too many gold pieces, but I do appreciate a tip. Here we are, boy. According to the gyro thingamajig, we're spot on. Destination engulfed fortress.
But we're in the middle of the ocean.
That's right, and your Emerald Fortress is somewhere at the bottom.
You mean the engulfed fortress?
Right, mate. It's somewhere down below. It's quite simple, actually. All you've got to do is jump overboard and let gravity do its work.
But how will I ever breathe underwater?
My job was to get you here. The rest is your problem. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some work to do.
Dear me, there's a shark in the water. This could pose a serious problem.
A closer look reveals nothing more of interest.
There's a piece of parchment with some mysterious writing. It might contain some useful secrets to blackmail the captain with. Wow, it looks like it could be some sort of magic spell.
Quickthorpe takes the magic parchment. In a well-lighted corner of the cabin stands a funky little dresser.
There's a bunch of jewels in the drawer.
These jewels are certified fake.
This'll piss off the captain in a big way, but that's his problem. I don't see anything else of interest.
I see the captain prefers old-fashioned pillows, among other things.
It's the old hairpin under the pillow trick. I must say I didn't expect this from the captain. As far as hairpins go, this one's not bad.
If not for any other reason, Quickthorpe takes the hairpin just to embarrass the captain. A pair of smelly socks are lying on the bed.
These socks smell like old cheese. Phew-wee, I can barely stand the smell of myself now.
The captain's sabre is really more for showing off. The closest he's ever come to combat is slapping the cabin boy across the head. A couple of books are there, but all the pages have been torn out.
Maybe it's filled with incredible objects from the far seas. Maybe it's filled with junk. I can't get it open. There's a small box hiding just behind the chest. Wouldn't you know it, there's a lock. I'd rather find out what's inside first.
It's the captain's hairpin.
I still can't jimmy the lock. Bending open this hairpin is a brilliant idea. I don't see anything else of interest. Damn, I'm good.
With a magic stone, you can do just about anything or absolutely nothing. But a spell would help.
I'll take it anyway, just in case.